This is Hannibal here, back with another wrestling news update. Tony Khan did a press conference today and commented on the release of several talents. Apparently, the boys, who is Brandon and Brent Tate, never heard of them. They were two of the people released. They were apparently released for missing multiple events. Of course, you never want to do that as a contracted wrestler. He also said that Anthony Henry, another guy I've never heard of, he's changed his mind about him and will be bringing him back. He would not comment on CM Punk saying, quote, he's not a real boss and AEW is, quote, not a real business. So, I mean, you look at all these guys under contract that aren't being used, and you would think that if you took the bottom line more seriously, you'd do a lot of releases. As even Dave Meltzer said recently, like WWE has a giant roster and it's like 10% of their budget, where AEW's roster is probably over 50% of their budget. And they have so many people, it's hard to get people over with so many people and so little TV time. Apparently, Charlotte Flair is going to be back in 13 weeks, she said today. And as far as Billy Jack Haynes goes, I did talk to his lawyer for an extended period of time yesterday. And it appears that, like, I guess he's given 2 confessions. He has a very good lawyer, and the lawyer seems to know who he is. But I mean, it's not looking good for bail, because they don't rarely give bail for people charged with murder in Oregon. Maybe his lawyer can fix that. I really don't know. But I would think, and this is just my opinion, since he's given 2 confessions, he probably likely will at least get some time. I mean, he is saying this was a mercy killing, and there was an agreement with his wife for it, but it was not put in writing or anything. And even doing a mercy killing is illegal. Obviously, he's got a lot of mental health problems, so that will probably be taken into account. He's still in county jail right now, which is much more uncomfortable than regular jail, his lawyer told me. So if anyone wants to donate to him or write him a letter or anything, I put the information in the description of the video. I'm going to come right back with my review of the Harley Race Dark Side of the Ring. I'm a big fan of Harley Race, so it was definitely one of the top 3 so far this season. Oh, by the way, speaking of Billy Jack Haynes, I put one of his friends, and I guess he wanted to be on a future episode of Dark Side of the Ring. So I put one of his friends that he's in contact with in touch with the Dark Side of the Ring producers, and they're going to get in touch with him. So expect probably a Dark Side of the Ring. There's no deal finalized, but they seem very interested, apparently, according to this person that's been talking to them about Billy, and they're probably going to get in contact. So, I mean, I hope if he does get jail time that he gets out before he passes, but you never know. I mean, very, very sad situation with Billy Jack Haynes. He's lived, he self-sabotaged himself a lot in his life.